I swear this opening menu is loud as heck. It's not even like the game itself. It's literally just I really don't know how to explain it. It's like I don't know. I don't know why it does that. But hello everybody. Hope everyone's having a good day. Hope all is well. We are back with more Nino Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. And as I disconnect my controller, reconnect my controller, I will start setting things up here. So that way we have a proper start to this. At least I think. Okay. While that is in the background, being a menace to society, hope everyone's doing good. And if you're not having a good day, I hope all is well with you while we wait for things to continue, or more so, wait for the the ads to play. Then, we will start soon. But other than that, hope all is well with everybody. Hope you're all doing good. And now, let's see here. Just checking out a few things. I didn't update my stream tags. Oh no. Oh no. That's the one thing I forgot. Let me change that real quick. I knew I was forgetting something. I was like, I'm looking at my thing, my dashboard. I'm like, what did I forget to do? Then it hits me. Let me see. I don't know what to really. I don't know what to name this. I'm usually very good at, like, not good, but I usually have like a witty like title for these things, and I'm like, I got nothing. Oh no, we'll name it something like dumb. The YouTube version of this is probably gonna have something completely different, but the Twitch version is gonna have these fairies. Like, these nuts. Am I right or am I right? Oh, jeez, dog, such a dork. All right, now we're on officially the ad break, which is lovely. I love to see that. Not really. I hate that this is becoming a thing for us, but Speaking of, I have been looking into adding a few things to the stream. I've been saying this for a while. In what form, though, we will see. Some of that stuff will come to fruition sometime down the road. More so of like a BRB screen, stream ending, stuff of that nature. And then like a PNG tuber thing for the corner. I still have to like. I just need time to like really implement those things. So someday, soon-ish, they will be in full effect. Hopefully, right? That's what we are here hoping for. What I am hoping for more realistically, you know. But I can't wait for it. I'm actually low-key kind of excited to do it. It makes it more. It makes things fun. I will say that. I'm not really too I feel like every time you join a community and stuff like that, or like when you do certain things, you're considered a part of a community and stuff to a certain degree, or when you play certain games, yada yada yada. Um, But I'm always going to be me. I've watched VTubers and PNG YouTubers for a good while, too. So I know what... I kind of have a vague idea of what the boundaries and what I'm kind of getting myself into. But at the same time, I want to do something that's fun. Like I said, the biggest reason why I kind of do this is for some stuff to be fun. And I feel like implementing stuff like that could be fun to a degree. Because, like I said, I have no real intentions of ever doing a face reveal or anything close to that. So at least they give something on screen to be like there, right? Like at least it'll be something that could be interactive or something that's fun to look at. Maybe, I don't know, like some people will think my thing is ugly. That's perfectly fine. I can't stop people from how they feel about certain aspects of a thing that I do or whatever I were to do, yada yada yada. But again, I'll cross that bridge when I cross that bridge. I can't say for how long it's going to take to get there. But eventually we'll cross that bridge, you know? Eventually, eventually, eventually. But for now, we're back from ads. Time to head on down and actually game. Look at those dorks. Hey, wait, we can actually go this way? What is this way now? Oh, bruh, this is the tummy thing. That's so random. Why? Okay. I mean, I guess if you had to go back, I guess. That's so interesting. Okay. Okay. Good to know, good to know, good to know. Come on, Drippy. I wonder what he's doing. Is he doing... Aww. They're so cute. Even though their birth is very interesting. He does have a caring side after all. Family's family, I suppose. Mr. Drippy, this is where you need to be. Shall we go? Maybe we should. This is where he belongs, after all. Yeah. It is, huh? That's kind of sad. We're just started. Hey, Jilla, how are you? Hope all is well with you. Hope you're having a good day. And thank you for the lurk. Oh, enjoy your raid. Hopefully it goes well for you. Hopefully you guys win. And hopefully you get all the loot that you could ever wish for. I'm doing good. I can't complain too much, you know? Good old day. Good old day. Can't complain too much. But I hope your raid goes well. Gotta let us know how it does for you. Hopefully you come out victorious with all the greatest stuff you could ever dream of. How do I reach that? Okay. I'm like, how do I... Ooh, that cog thing looks really cool. How in the world do I get to that one area over there? There's a very... an item. Not an item, just like one of the things on the ground. And I'm like, how do I get there? I wonder why your name is Stabber. As he comes in with a... Oh my god, that's beautiful. I actually really want that one. I love that cog. He's such a cool little dude. Oh my goodness. You know, I'll let it slide. You can have that. You can have the MVP for this. Kogo. For taming 20 different species? Oh, sweet. That's awesome. We got an achievement. How do I... Okay, so I can cross this. How do I get up there, I wonder? Whetstone. That is fine. I'm trying to see if there's like a ledge. There is. Okay. I was like, there's gotta be something for me to like get up here with, because if there's just no way. It's just like nothing for me to do to grab up there. I'm still curious about this lady's like physique. Is she just supposed to be a giant ass egg with some extra features to her, I guess. Maybe. Also, if these guys rebuilt the ship, that means it's been a week since we've been here, even though I don't think that's the case. Captain Shaban, Oliver, thank goodness. Tell me that you at least found somewhere to settle at night. We sure did. You brought a ton of food, too. There's a little village on the island and... A village, you say? And food, also? I'm pleased to learn this. And you will be pleased to learn that my men have completed their repairs to the ship. Already? She's ready to sail upon your command. Shall I give the order to weigh the anchor? Yeah. Yes, please. Huh? You're troubled, I feel. Have you left something behind in the forest? No, we're ready to go. Very well, we sail. Hey, no remorse, no nothing, just straight raw dogging it. We're really leaving? We did the right thing, didn't we? Of course. Family's the most important thing there is. We all know that. And besides, he's no spring chicken. It's probably about time he settled down. And you still got us, Oliver. The three of us can do this if we work together. I guess so. Oi. Huh? Did you hear that? Huh? It's actually him, isn't it? It is Mr. Drippy. Oh my god, he can run on water? Oh my goodness. I was not expecting that. I'm pooped, man. You trying to leave without me or something? But Drippy, we thought you wanted to stay back there in the fairy ground. Who told you that, man? And where exactly I want names, dates, and times? We just thought all your friends are back there. Of course they are, Ron. And they are very dear to me. Even the stupid ones. But you and me have been a team now since you were a littly. And I am just a doll, ain't he, Ollie boy? I've been by your side through thick and thin. Remember what you said? You said I was your friend. You lot are all my friends, my comrades, my brothers and sisters, my family. I'm gonna be sick. Shut it, you. What I mean is, you lot are stuck with me whether you like it or not. So get that in your thick skulls, will you? Yes, sir, Mr. Drippy. We were only trying to be nice after we heard what you said to your friends yesterday. Oh, so it's my fault now, is it? I get it. You don't think I've been pulling my weight, is it? Fine. I'm gonna start using a little trick I know that'll blow your tiny minds. Drippy has finally got his act together and came now using the Tidy Tears ability. Huh? Can't wait to see this. Anyway, it looks like the gang's all here. Shall we get back to what we were supposed to be doing? What? He said to Hamila and the next great sage, Atuma. Here we come. Let's go. Drippy joined you again. Well, this motherfucker's on like a rotating door at this point. Leaves, joins, leaves, joins, leaves, joins, and just every single time now. Yep, we passed this. Okay. The prophecy. This is so interesting. And what powers that? The bird sure shuts up real quick. Postpone of mages. I mean, it sure seems like it. We need a lot more than just that.
あの杖ほどの力を持たぬ限りは。
グラディオンか。
ええ。ですが、ご安心を。彼らがそれを手にすることはありません。
Have you?
なき魔導の杖。
Have you now?
消し去ることなどたやすいことでございました。
まさかジャボー殿、グラディオンを消滅させたのですか？
Yeah, have you?
魔導の支配を象徴する遺産など長き眠りにつくべきなのです。
グラディオン、我ら評議会の杖を模して人間に与えられし力。だが今となっては妨げでしかない。
Hello, Enforcer. How are you? Hope you're having a good day. No worries. Enjoy your raid. Hopefully it goes well for you. Hopefully you get all the loot and you come out victorious. Thank you for even stopping by. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, someone's sneaking in. Every time we get the witch cutscenes, they're so interesting. So it might be my theory of Shadar might actually be wrong. Which... not Shadar, I'm sorry, I'm confusing myself now. I was thinking that, the White Witch, the Wrath of the White Witch, is technically gonna be, like, Oliver's mom, like, her alternate self, even though we kind of been heavily implied that it is, you know, one of the great sages, but, you know, it's not crazy that you would get something different, you know? Like, sometimes they do those things and throw you a curveball, right? So I was like, huh, maybe they are saying it's Oliver's mom, when in reality it's not really, you know? Maybe it was something else. But now I think we kind of have upfront confirmation that it's not, which is good to know. Let me turn down my volume real quick. Again, these new headphones I've gotten a while back are so much better than my old ones. I can feel like these new ones have like opened my eardrums to noises that I have not heard and stuff like that. I've also managed to scoop up a nice, I don't know about nice, you know, that will be kind of debatable when it comes in, but apparently it's a nicer budget controller, the 8-bit controller. I'm very interested. Okay, can you guys help me? They are all attacking me. Apparently it's like a very nice controller for like the price you pay for it, which I'm not mad about. And it's not like I do some serious freaking gaming on this thing. I do my fair share of playing games with the controller, obviously, right? But nothing super insane, I think. Did I just get one-shotted? What the fuck one-shotted me? Hello? Okay, Oliver, I need you to wake up. Oh, thank you, Jella, for the stream streak. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the 10 stream streak. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's a nice little... It's considered a nicer budget controller, but, like, people say put the budget in, like, quotations because it's not, like, it's a decent price, like 30 bucks here, but it's fairly, really, like, it's really good and stuff like that for, like, the cost you pay for it. So I'm like, oh, well, you know, shoot. Might as well. Because usually I just use the controller for these types of games and stuff like that. I don't be using mouse and keyboard. If I'm playing, like, it's rare, but if I play, like, a shooter game on here, or, like, FF14, I'm not using a controller. At least 14, I'm not using it right now, and I think I'm starting to get custom... I don't know if custom is the right word, but I'm getting accumulated to using the mouse and keyboard for FF14 and stuff like that. And I feel like that's just gonna be the thing I stick with for now, while that, as long as like things that keep going the way they do, which I don't see why not. You know, I will continue to keep using mouse and keyboard for those games and stuff like that. These guys really kick my ass, man. Holy hell. And Swanee's like dying over there because he doesn't use his familiars. My god, dog. What is wrong with these people? I don't understand why they are like trying to raw dog these fights. Like, I really don't get it. I like just Esther, you're just gonna have to stay dead until we finish this fight. Oh, of course we have. Can I stop? There's another one over here. It sucks that we had to let it go, but these guys just, they keep dying, and I don't know why they aren't fighting with their other familiars. Like, why they're refusing to summon them. It just doesn't make any sense. It's not, and they're obviously just as good to use, so I really don't know why they won't use them. I really don't know why they're not. You know what? I want to try something. The flame's not really doing anything. Do this. Let's try this out. In the hopes that maybe these guys would actually, like, die. Beautiful. Awesome. Okay, now we're cooking, guys. See, this is how we're supposed to do this shit. Not just this one-off every single time. Every single time we feel like it. This thing where we're just out here raw dogging it. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I wonder what level these guys get maxed out at, so that way we can start evolving them to a bit. I think Bucket said like in the later 20s. I think. I could be completely wrong about misremembering that segment, which I feel bad if I am. So Bucket, if you're ever watching this, I'm sorry if I'm misrepresenting what you told me and not remembering fully. But I feel like it is the later 20s, I think. Or somewhere, I don't know where this 20 number is appearing in my head for. Okay, these guys are, I don't know, well, I thought they were afraid of us, but I guess not. Oh, Jackrabbit, he looks so freaking cool, man. Again, I keep saying it, these designs are absolutely phenomenal. They are. I love these, like, design critters, man. The monsters that they created for this. I love it. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Enforcer. I'm sorry. I hope, well, hopefully in this small break you can regather yourself and get back in there and whoop the ass. I hope, you know, take a nice little break, take a nice little breather. But I hope the rest of your rating goes well, man. I hope so. I believe in you. Trust me. Big trust. Put your trust in the dawn. Okay, I guess I can't, for some reason. Can't hit that guy. Oh, jeez. Nice, 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 nice. Let me get this. Fuck, I couldn't make it in time to get my health. Which is fine. Okay, hang on. Sid's at 28. I can guess we can take a look at this. No, he can still level up. I saw this because it was like glowing a little bit more brighter than the others. Let me check something. How... Like if Sid does this... Yeah, exactly. Put your trust in Mr. Drippy. He will carry you through the night. He will help you in every regard possible. he will do everything in his power to give you all the things you need. Let me give this to you, buddy. I think it's about time we level you up. Or transform you. 28, I think, is like good enough. Even though you're not maxed there, I think it's good to do. And we have these jumbo ones. I know you can't take it just yet. You would take a sun one, right? Wait, no, he can't, like, upgrade just yet. Oh, man. These are some interesting stats. I don't know if I want to keep you, buddy. It kind of sucks because you're low-key cool. But being cool doesn't really help me, does it? I think we might have to swap out a few of you guys when we get a chance to. Because... oh my god, dog. Like, he needs this upgrade. Okay. We're gonna sit you back down and give it to you. Because Swanee, he just doesn't... I don't know why he doesn't, like, use his familiar like that. Beautiful. Okay. We'll keep that going, and at least... let's actually try to get into some battles here so these guys can at least hopefully level up a bit. This place is covered in darkness, which is so weird. I wonder why. Oh my god, that thing just did a whole... hold on, I need to... give me some of these heals. Oh, of course he's hitting me first. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We somehow made it out of that. Hey, yeah, gang up on this little poor dude. Who cares? Gang up on him and push him. We don't care about that. Oh, sweet, they leveled up to 5. See, they'll level up really quick with these advanced stats. Can you eat that? Here, I'll give you a sandwich. Eat that and have fun. Yeah, we're gonna jump him. We're all gonna jump that poor little critter all by himself. We're gonna gun him down, and we already killed his friends. That's so sad, though. I feel so bad for the little guy. He's just by himself, just chilling, and then we're out here just killing his buddies and stuff like that. Oh my god. Okay, this isn't good. This is actually really bad. How? Okay, hold on. What are... okay, we gotta get rid of you, unfortunately. This guy seems insanely strong. Oh, but he has like a... okay, Swanee, that's cool that you stole something, dog. How about you help fight? Man's out here aura farming with trying to do back, like, putting the gun behind his back and shooting. Like, he's trying to do behind the back bounce passes when, like, dog, I need you to shoot. I need you to lock in and help me. I don't need you to be doing all this fancy stuff. I need you to... I need you to help me. Help a brother out, please. That's all I'm asking. And this war has this stuff. Oh, God. Okay. He's not hard. It's just that he's just not... he has such a high defense, and I think that's the issue. Oh, yeah. All-out attack. Someday, we will get there, right? Someday we will get there. I was, like, low-key thinking about doing it in, like, around this time. Like, the summertime here. But I think I might push it to, like, end of the year, maybe? Possibly? Because after this, we're playing, Chapter 3 of the Trails in the Sky. And depending on when we finish that, I think it might be like September-ish, maybe? It's kind of hard to say. I gotta sit down and like actually plan out a schedule. You know, it's kind of funny to be actually like sit down and actually like think about this stuff a little bit, because it all, you know, average time so far with Trails has been about a month and a half, but that was before I added FF14, which is not, you know, FF14 I'm not taking away. I'm actually thoroughly enjoying that, and I think it's going to stay here for quite a while. It was just that it usually took about a month and a half when playing 4-day, like the 4 days I stream, playing it on all 4 of those days. Might take a little longer now, which is no big deal. It's just a matter of trying to piece the timing together, I guess. Crikey, this place is flippin' massive. Nito, there are machines everywhere. Careful, Oliver. Your eyes are going to pop out of your head if you're not careful. No, they're not. I was just saying. Anyway, never mind the machines. Look over there. Oh, congratulations. Congratulations. How have you been, how have you been, enjoying it? How has it been for you? Ooh, congratulations, too. You can start the Beyond Horizons. That's going to be interesting. It's going to be the last one to the end of 20. You know what's funny? I was going to bring this up to you guys, too. I know on Friday, Summerfest is going on. Let me check something real quick. I know Summerfest is coming up on Friday. The thing of it is, I don't know how... Every time they do Summerfest, I get so confused of like how it works. Because... starting tomorrow... Oh, no worries. No worries, Jella. I appreciate it. Because the funny thing is, this week is actually jam-packed with so many game shows. It's kind of crazy, man. We have the State of Play for Sunny on Tuesday. I won't be on for that. But... And then there's like an indie game show, I think like Thursday or something. And then the whole weekend from Friday to Sunday is basically all of Summerfest in Japan and stuff. I am like super curious about like what games are going to be shown, man. It's hard for me. I'm not going to pretend that like, you know, newer games don't interest me. There's been a few new games that have come out that I'm very much interested in and look forward to taking a chance at them down the road. I'm so curious, man, about what the Summerfest has, because a lot of these companies are like really hyping things up, and I think like that's both a good and bad thing, because it sets the expectation kind of high, right? And I don't want to get like too hyped up for it, and then nothing gets shown that I'm like super interested in, and I don't know. I'm very interested to see. I gotta probably look into it and see like how last year's Summerfest started, because maybe depending on how Friday goes with 14, we might like pivot to Summerfest. We will see. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just like enjoy it in my free time, because I'm not like, the thing of it is with like reactionary content, I have done it. I've like played things on stream and reacted to it. I'm just, I don't know. Like, if we sit through and just, like, see nothing we liked, it's kind of going to be like, oh. You know, but we'll see. Rightio, Nora. What the heck is he wearing? He kind of looks like a pig. Jeepers, take a look around. They're all dressed like pigs. Damn it. Whoa. Okay, Swanee. Is it just me, or is Swanee behaving a little strangely today? Do you think so? He might be, I guess. Oliver, I don't know how you don't catch on to these social cues, man. I really don't. Right. You lot have fun looking around. I'm off. And he's running away. Hey, wait, Swanee. Jeez, what's with him? Why did he just run off like that? I suppose he wants to be alone. Honestly, he just does whatever he pleases. Bah, leave him to it, man. We'll have more fun without him to stop and so. Swanee has left your party. Okay, well, great. We just got here, and he already is, like, off on his own thing. What is that thing in the corner? Okay, there's already a couple quests and a couple things for us to do. Let's go heal first, and we can get our handy-dandy book here. And let me also look at what critters I have. Common items, yeah, might as well. Let me take up a few more different guys with me. We do need a water. Come with me. I feel like you could be fun. Let's take you with us. Ooh. I don't know who else to take. You're fast, but I don't know if I could, like, do anything with you, man. Let's take you. Let's switch it up a little bit. We'll see where things go. Let's stay tonight. Get our extra wizard companion thing, which I don't mind. We can actually get a free heal. I'm gonna hit up the store. We're gonna do some of these quests, and let's see where we get from here. A place where all pigs are, which is gonna be an interesting thing. Okay, let's head up to the store first so I can pick up a few things. I want to check out that pig thing, but I bet you that thing is going to be like a part of the main quest, so we'll leave it there for now. Hello, ma'am. Let me buy some sandwiches. Let me get some sandwiches. Let me buy 4 of these. Let me buy 2 of these. Let me buy 3 of these. What are these things? Oh my god, we're gonna be turned into stones. I don't like that. Okay, all my money basically went into this stuff, but that's fine. That's fine. That is fine, kind of. Oops, sorry. When I looked up the Summer Game Fest thing, the corner came up. Let me do this. What you got for me, brother? I'm starving, but I'm far too busy to concern myself with fiverlish pastries like pastimes like eating. Are you sure you'll be okay, mister? Oh, do not concern yourself with my well-being. I'm just rather peckish. Haven't eaten since yesterday. But if you don't eat something soon, you'll faint, mister. Young man, I am a critical junction in some deeply important scientific work, and you suggest that I simply stop to eat? Do not worry about me. I shall control my appetite for now, and eat my fill when and only when my work is complete. But, now, let Mr. Drippy diagnose this case. This fellow got more than his fair share of restraint, and is driving him a bit barmy. If we don't grab at a bit of his heart quick smart, he'll collapse, proper beggar. You couldn't spare a little bit of your heart, could you? Piece of my heart, you say? Well, I suppose you do know what you're doing, don't you? Sure we do. Now, if you could hold still just for a second. Hang on about Ollie boy. Oh yeah, we already have restraint. Sorry, buddy, we'll come back and help you. Maybe. We'll see. It all depends on how I'm feeling. Depends on the day, depends on the mood. You know, it all varies. I forgot my bounty. I didn't see my bounties on the map in this location. Or in the ocean area, to be exact, also. I think we gotta look at those and see what the hell is happening with them. I gotta go back up and look at those guys. Let's take these quests real quick. This place is huge. Like, ginormous. Oh, cutscene. Oh, lovely cutscene. What? Everyone's going inside. Shit. What is happening? They are all... Hey, I think we need to get off the middle of the road. Oh, it's the king of this area, I guess? Hog heaven. Why does he look fake though? Like his whole like facial structure looked fakeish. Like he's not actually like there. It's weird. Swanee, you can be such a pain. Where did you run off to? I had some business to take care of, and a little bird told me something that just might interest you. Hmm? You mean... Yep, it's about the great sage you're all so eager to find. Tidy, well, come on then. Where is he? Don't keep us in suspense, mon. Well, the thing, he's in the palace. The palace. You see how everyone here is forced to wear a pig mask? Well, they say there's this fella who goes around without one. Apparently he calls himself the Prince Servant. And there's more. They say he's a young chap with long hair and fine features. Wait, that sounds like the boy in the picture we got from the Calipha. Got it, and won. Goodness, and there I was thinking you were completely useless. There's harsh. This might her words, does she? But how did you find out about this, Swanee? Oh, it was just something I overheard while I was wandering through the black market. The black market? You certainly seem to know your way around the city, Swanee. Me? No. Never have been here before in my life. I have a good nose for leads is all. You don't get a face like this unless you've lived a little. Just say I know a thing or two about a thing or two. So he serves the prince, huh? Then he must be a real important. That parade was something else. Ah. Now talking about that porky prince fellow. The thing is... again? Flippin' heck, what's all that racket? Almost jumped out of my fairy suit, man. Yeah, I bet you have, Mr. Drippy. Just look at you. All nice with your nose piercing and everything. What's going on? A new emergency. From... You can't make eye contact? Flipping eye contact? What kind of law is that? I actually really agree. I've never heard anything like it. Just what is going on here? This is insane. How could he? Oi, you want to find the great sage, don't you? Well, hurry up and head to the palace. You're right, let's go. Well, Swanee's already back. Man, what is with these characters? With them leaving and coming back? And I have to actually heal Swanee because he didn't come with us. That's crazy. It's probably cheaper for me to actually, like, buy us a room to stay than it is to do this. Oh dear, dear me. This simply will not do. They will never be ready in time. What's the matter, ma'am? Oh, young man, I am quite in a predicament. I want to give my mother flowers for her birthday, but this plant just will not blossom. Her birthday's just around the corner, and yet this stubborn plant refuses to cooperate. No wonder the pauper daddy's flustered. Her mom's going to be none too pleased. Could you please put your heads together and come up with some way to help me? I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm afraid I don't... Oliver, brother, please. We know this. We know this. We know this. I think. Never mind. I'm just stupid. And for that amount of stamps is kind of insane. Blooming marvelous. Hang about it didn't flippin' work. You're right, Mr. Drippy. Maybe I should try it one more time? It's no use, Holy Boy. Using that spell willy-nilly will just shorten the proper rapport with Plant's life. Oh, how awful. We wouldn't want that. I reckon what this plant needs is a decent dose of sunshine. I'm afraid that sunshine is rather short supply here in the Halom. On this plant, it will never blossom. Don't you get your in a twist, missus. There may be another solution like. I forgot where I heard it, but someone said something about a very interesting creature that looks just like the sun. That's it. If we could get that critter to shine its light on the plant, it might blossom. There's a sharp you are. That's just what I was thinking, Ollie boy. Okay, let's go find him. Don't I have... So we gotta go back. Let me see if this is the critter we're talking about. I'm assuming... I'm gonna put it in my party to be safe. It will suck if I don't put it in my party. Gotta go back. Well, actually, no, because I think I can organize it. Yeah, I can. We'll do the organization. Put it in my, like, standalone. Not standalone, but, like, backups. Let's see if that does it. Because I think I have the critter. I don't know if it's necessarily the same one that they are implying, but I feel like it is. I hope. I hope. We're gonna find out right here. Let me drop you off, buddy. And then we'll put that there. Let's hope for the best, I guess, you know, kind of. I hope. This will be very awkward if not the right one. I mean, I believe it is. I hope it is. It's kind of hard to say. It looks like a sun. That's why I'm like... At the same time, though, sometimes these games really are interesting with the way they word things. It's just like, oh, I want this, or this, or this, this, or this. And it's like, Like, sometimes they give you good clues, and then sometimes they really don't. So we'll see. Okay, was it? Nido, the flowers are blooming. You're not wrong, Ollie boy. Feast your eyes on those wonderful, beautiful blossoms. Oh, they are simply exquisite. My mother will be over the moon. Swell, we got to plant the flower in time for your mother's birthday. Thank you. You ever so much, young man. I would be honored if you would accept this. Ooh, 1,000 gold in the pulse gem. 5 stamps, which is lovely. I actually really need those. This is what I wanted to do. Oh, so Oliver's good with dragon types. Okay, so we're gonna take the little dragon buddy we got going on here. What do you need, Swanee? You need the mechanical and ghost thing. Right? Yeah. And a ghost? I don't have a ghost. You need... Oh, fuck. No, I didn't want to do that. There we go. We'll keep it like that. You guys can keep this. We got some cool critters on our lane now. Where's the other dude that needs help? The other person over here. They might need... The thing of it is, some of these missions, you never know if they need, like, some of the hearts, or if they just really do need help. Drat and damnation, am I not a man? Why must I always lose my nerve? What's the matter, sir? It's a sorry tale, I'm afraid. There's a young lady whom I have known since my earliest days, and I've had a plan to ask her for her hand in marriage. Jeepers, that sure sounds romantic. Romantic, far from it. I'm afraid I can't muster the courage to say a single word in her presence. I have known her all my life, and yet now I find myself going out of my way to avoid her. Mr. Drippy, I'm kind of new to this stuff. Is that normal, or... Sounds like a clear-cut lack of courage to me. This proper lad's broken-hearted. And that's what we're going to do about it, Ollie boy. Yes, we do. I think we have courage. Do I not? I should. Yeah, we do. Okay. I can actually go get that, turn this ticket in to get the ship thing. I think it steers the ship I forgot what it said about the ship yesterday. I say, why have I not seized the moment and asked for my beloved's hand in marriage? You just need to let your nerves get the better of you, I guess. But you're fine now, huh? I've never felt better. The stars are all in line. I shall win her hand before the day is out. Thank you so much for listening to my woes. It seems to have done wonders for my nerves. Please take this for your admirable patience. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And we completed our stamp. That's the main reason why I wanted this. I also want to feed these dudes, these new youngins to our group. What should I give you? You seem like an all-rounder. Let me give you this for an attack. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Your evasiveness is down. But we'll give it to you. You're just like a really good all-arounder. Like, I'm like looking at your stats and there's not like anything super crazy that sticks out. I mean, obviously, let's give defense and stuff like that a boost. So that way you can dish it and protect yourself. You're a fool. You are really defensive, which is low-key something you might need for Swanee. Let's do some of the evasiveness, too. I feel like that would be somewhat beneficial, to a degree. And then this little guy. Magical attack. We'll give you one of these for your magical attack. Magical defense. Let's give you this for your accuracy, too, because you gotta hit your attacks. I always wondered in games, does accuracy actually, like, go hand in hand with accuracy? Because sometimes it feels like it doesn't. My experiment has succeeded. Oh, you sure seem happy. Indeed I am. All my efforts are finally paying off. I have taken a mighty leap towards the development of a new type of steam reactor. Congratulations, mister. That sounds just well. You are very kind, but my work is far from done. I shall not rest until I have perfected my revolutionary steam reactor. Crikey, proper fired up, are you? Quite right. One must have a passion for progression in all of its forms. A brighter future awaits us all. That lad's got enthusiasm to burn on. Ask him if he can give us a lend of it. Excuse me, mister. Would it be okay if we borrowed a little of your enthusiasm? Why, certainly. When one's pistons are pumping a spar, it would be a shame not to share one's energy. That sure is kind of you, mister. Okay, here it goes. Stealing your heart, buddy. Taking it all away from you. You'll never have this enthusiasm ever again. Thank you so much. Ah, looks like a cool breeze is blowing across my breast. But this is no time for flowery turns of phrase. It is time to work for a brighter future. What a lovely guy. All these characters have been like super lovely, man. They really have. Oh, there's a person up there. Well, I'm not going to trail all the way back yet. Like I said, we'll probably get like a cutscene of sorts to like make our way back. I need work, and I shall leave no stone unturned until I find a gainful employment. Say, mister, you sure seem happy for somebody who's out of a job. What's not to be happy about? My best friend was out of work, so I stepped aside and gave him my job. Jeepers, are you sure that was a smart idea? This dude is a lad, man. Imagine, like, giving your like a good friend of yours your job just to protect them. As long as like that is such a sweet dude, man. I love that. That's so cool. Not really recommended in this current job market, but it's really nice, man. I love that stuff. Oh, what's the least I could do? Truth be told, it is scant repayment for all he has done for me over the years. Wow, he sure sounds like a good friend. Indeed he is. Jobs may come and jobs may go, but a friendship like that is irreplaceable. I would happily give up my livelihood 100 times over rather than see my poor friend suffer. This here is no run-of-the-mill fellow. His heart's filled to burst with kindness. Say, would you be interested in helping somebody else out? Help somebody else? Certainly. But are you sure I am the right man for the job? I would hate to let you down. Trust me, you're the right man. Please, mister, we need your help. Oh, well, since you put it like that, how could I possibly refuse? Thank you, mister. And we're stealing your heart too, dog. Now you're gonna be an angry person the rest of your life. But it's fine, though. You're pretty chill. You chill like that. Stealing his kindness. Oh, this is the most strange sensation. But by no means unpleasant. Now then, young man, you'll try to help out your friends, won't you? I sure will. Gee, I hope me and Phil stay best pals when we grow up. Well, he's showing you how it's done. Follow his lead, and you and Phil will still be best mates when you're old and gray and wrinkly. You know, Mr. Drippy, you say really smart things sometimes. Sometimes? Sometimes? I'm flipping front of the wisdom, I'll have you know. Sure you are, Mr. Drippy, sure you are. I bet you are, buddy. I bet you are. I see this chest, and I'm gonna grab it first before we talk to the other guy. Oh, confusion be gone. I love it, actually, when they give me that stuff. No sarcasm, like, at all. I love it when they give me, like, anecdotes and stuff and things, because it makes my life a lot more easier. Splendid. All seems to be in order, just the way I like it. Is it your job to patrol the area, sir? With all these folks around, you must sure be busy. Blah. All's in a day's work. What's a little effort if it helps keep Harlem safe? Wow, you sure do love your job. Say, when there's a royal procession, don't you just want to watch and cheer like everybody else? Well, I am always so busy keeping an eye on everyone during processions that I really don't have time to think about things like that. Gee, you don't even think about it, huh? You sure are dedicated to your work. Well, there may have been one or two occasions when I felt a cheer brewing, but I've never yet given in to the urge. Not a single cheer, man? Imagine that. Takes some serious flippin' restraint, that does. Sure does. I don't think I could stop myself. It is not my place to have fun. I must watch over you all so that you can enjoy such processions in safety. Thank you, sir. I was wondering if I could ask you a favor. Are you in some kind of trouble? No, sir. It's nothing like that. The thing is, would you be just swell if I could take a little of your restraint for someone who doesn't have any? Take some of my restraint, you say? And this will help someone to control their unruly urges? Will it? Sounds joy to me. Good, thank you, sir. Hang about it, Ollie boy. Oh, yeah, we already have that. Well, then, I guess I got all my stuff here for now. So let's go to the lovely palace of this dude who seems like a normal individual. Right? Like a very normal individual. Not really. Like, he generally seems kind of... Oh, a cutscene? Oh, we are getting one. They're not gonna let us in. There's just no way. We have to go do something before they do that. You lot are travelers, I take it. That's right, sir. We've come to Harlem to meet one of the great sages, and we think he's inside the palace. Is that so? And I suppose you'd like to let you in so you can have a look at him, am I right? Ha! A great sage, indeed. Good one, boy. Huh? Oh, we got ads coming up soon, dang. You're obviously not been listening to your emergency discrease. No one's been allowed anywhere near the palace for ages. These travelers, huh? Never seem to have a clue, do they? Excuse me, at least we have some manners. I do apologize for my young friend. She was merely unaware of your decree, you mentioned, and is rhetorically quick to anger. We beg your pardon. Swanee, what on earth are you? Shh, I got an idea. An idea? What is it then? Got a way to get us in the palace, have you? Yes, and it's very simple. We will wear disguises. Disguises? Keep your voice down, Mon. Haven't you noticed? The guards' faces can't be seen under that armor they're wearing. What? You're saying you're going to have us wear those awful pig suits? But where would we get them, Swanee? We're not going to have to steal it, are we? Pipe down, Mon, seriously. Alright, everybody, just calm, stay calm. I told you about the black market they have here in Harlem, right? Well, they'll definitely have some pig armor for us there. We just have to go and get it. Really? Crikey, look at who's got all the answers, huh? I don't see why you couldn't always be this useful. Well then, I guess we're going to the black market where I'm going to sell my kidneys and do all that fun stuff, whatever the black market will do. I just hope they give me some good money for it, because it would suck to sell away everything and not get anything back at all. Oh, look at Mr. Trippy go, dog. He bounces on these stairs. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Look at him go. I love that. I really do. It's all these, like, the small details, man, that sometimes these games add that really take it a step further, and I really enjoy that. I think it's lovely. But while we do this, we can finally stop here, turn it, collect, not even collect bounties. I need to bounty hunts. We need to take these on. So we have to go... We have to go to the Summerlands. Okay, so we have to travel to these places, which is fine. Harvester ships progression across the 7 seas. Sure, I'm assuming this just means like it goes faster. We have no bounties to claim, and I think... Oh my god, Fairground now has all these quests. When did they get this? Okay. Wow. Okay. I didn't know Fairground was going to have anything when we left because they didn't show anything, but I guess we'll have to make our way there. And with ads coming soon, we'll be taking a nice little breather soon once they start. So let's just get as far as we can into these areas. Complete some of these questing here. Let's see where we go. This definitely looks like a black market. Hey there, buddy. Well, there you have it. It was an utter waste of time. A waste of time? What do you mean, sir? It's my sister, you see. She's always been poorly, and I haven't devoted my life to trying to find a cure. Jeez. Oh, we're on the ads. So, let's take our little break, everybody. Get up, stretch, drink your water, check your posture, and we'll be right back after these messages. Wow! Alright, I am back. Ads are still going though. But, nonetheless, let's see here. Bruh, San Antonio winning the Western Conference final last night? Ooh, wee, was that great. I love that so dearly. Uh, can't wait, man. I can't wait for these NBA finals. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so freaking good. And Knicks versus Spurs. I'm rooting for the Spurs. I love Victor Wembanyama. Ugh. He's such a cool guy. I love him, man. Victor is gonna change the league, man. He might actually change the league for the better, and I'm so looking forward to it. And the ads are done, so we're officially back. Gee, it sounds like you both had a hard time. I hope you find that cure for her soon. I was on the verge of completing a remedy I felt sure would cure her, but now I wonder why I bothered. Huh? But you were nearly there. A fear has been brutalized, exercise. All these years I've wasted. Ugh. Perhaps nothing can be done for her. I'm not going to spend the rest of my life on a fool's errand. I did my best, but it is over, and she must accept that. Mr. Drippy, I think this man might be... There's sharp, Ollie boy. It's kindness. Is it really kindness? I think it's like... I don't feel like it's determination or courage. Well, actually, I have no idea, honestly, out of this group and all the blank ones. It's kind of hard to say, but I think it was more than just kindness, maybe. I mean, kindness is a part of it, but what in the world have I been playing at? Dwelling here while my dear sister suffers. Nito, you got your kindness back. Now you're cured. It's time to cure your sister. You have my deepest gratitude. Now on with my research. Ah, but it's almost slipped my mind. Please accept this as a token of my appreciation for your sterling work. You have saved 2 lives today. Ooh, are these doom elixirs the things I'm thinking of real quick? Oh, sorry, buddy. Oh, shoot, this starts another mission. My god. Would you be someone who feels good fungus for me? Sure. Feels good fungus growing in the forest to the west of the city. Okay, so we have accepted that. Awesome. Well, is this what I was like thinking of? Oh no, so this is just like, okay, I mean, it's still great. That's actually like still useful. I just was thinking that it was the super version of it. Hi guys, this is definitely not the black market I envisioned when I saw it, like was thinking of a black market, but you know, we give and take what we can. I guess. Proud all corn. Fresh black truffles. There's nothing old Abel ain't able to get. What'll be today? You haven't changed a bit, have you? Have I met you somewhere before? No. Now then, well, that's a little interesting. Now then, let's get down to business. I need some grunt armor. 4 suits. Can you help me out? Blimey, grunt armor? I don't handle gear like that, sir. But if I did, what would you need it for? You don't need to worry about that. Let's just say the place we need to go to has what you might call a strict dress code. Is that a fact? Well, even if I was in the armor business gear like that, ain't easy to get a hold of. You'll just have to look elsewhere, sir. I see. Well, I had hoped that I wouldn't have to mention this. But I know about Grace. I know you love her, and that you try to hide her. Don't say another word. Where did you hear that name? You know how it goes. Spend long enough in the gutter, and you're bound to pick up some dirt. Alright, I'll get you your armor. I'll get it for you all right away. Just wait a moment. Huh? Was that a threat? Maybe. But the end justifies the means, right? We need that armor. That's terrible. This isn't right. We can't take advantage of people like this. Yes, alright. I did a terrible thing. You're right. I'm sorry. There, I apologize. Stop looking at me like that. It won't happen again, alright? Do you promise? Well, I promise to try my best. You can make a simple promise? What kind of man are you? Here's your armor. Here's your armor. Sorry to keep you waiting. Are you going to put it on the straightaway? Yeah, if you don't mind, thanks. Thank you, Mr. Abel. Now look, I don't know what you're up to, but be careful, alright? And, oh, and nice one, by the way. What? Your friend. I take my hat off to him. Only a real pro could have worked out my little secret. Funny, really. But he mentioned it. I had him down as a right joker. But he obviously knows what he's doing, huh? So it wasn't a threat? Swanee, look. Come on, let's get changed. Swanee's in. Oh, okay, these outfits are something, alright. Yeah, get it, Mr. Drippy. Look, Swanee, I'm sorry about what I said before. It's fine now. How does your armor feel? I guess mine's a little big. Mine too. I bet I look huge. No, you look just like you usually do. That's a little mean. That is so disrespectful. Huh? What is that supposed to mean? Come on, you guys. Let's stop fighting and head for the palace. You're right, Oliver. Let's find the Great Sage. Blimey, Esther and Swanee have you got a right old Rumpert. With the right material, they can go on the stand-up circuit. I'm glad we got our armor. Now, can I walk? Well, we walk perfectly fine in this, which is actually kind of hilarious. Walk perfectly fine in this, except for Drippy, who's having the time of his life right now, doing what Mr. Drippy does, I guess, in his free time. Poor little guy. Like, come on, little buddy, let's do this. Hut, 2, 3. Hut, 2, 3. Dog, dude. This area is so, like, I feel like this is the most spacious area that we've ever been in, so far. Whereas it takes like a good while to get from one destination to the other. It really does. Kind of. You know, it's one of those things where it takes time and practice, I guess, to an extent, to get to certain areas and certain aspects of it. Come on. Can you imagine running around in like a 500-pound suit like this? It's not 500 pounds, at least I don't think it is. But I'm just like saying in general. Like, I know people wear weighted vests when they run around and stuff to like lose weight and like sweat some more. I've tried weighted vests before too. But can you imagine a full suit of armor, man? That shit would suck a lot, honestly. Hey, what are you lot doing out here? Sir, we were sent to fetch something, sir. Did we send someone out? Oh, he's making a potch of it already. Oh, you went to pick up the Prince's weekly supply, did you? He never gets tired of those things. Alright, for some. You ever tried one? Oh my goodness, I just say no, Swanee. Yes, sir. Just the once, sir. Black truffles are a bit on the expensive side, sir. You're not wrong there. You need to be a prince to afford that habit. Well then, you better hurry and deliver them, and you go. Though it's actually, like, it is kind of insane, and like, first of all, anyone who loses weight and is actively trying, I'm in that predicament, and I applaud everyone that's ever lost a huge amount of weight. Those weighted vests are insane, because you get to feel how you used to weigh before. It's kind of crazy, man. It genuinely is crazy how weighted vests work. They are great for working out, great for walks and stuff like that, and to lose weight, but man, are they like a real helping determining factor. Hello, Min, how are you? Hope you're having a good day. Hope all is well with you. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully your service stuff is doing you fine. You know, hopefully there's no issues with that. But I hope you're having a good day, Min. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, no worries at all. Look, like I always tell you, the thought of showing up, if you only showed up once a week, that's more than enough of a thought process. Just showing up to say hi means a lot more than you'll ever know. And that goes for everybody. Not that goes for everybody. Nito, we're in. Oh, that's good. I am glad everything's good. You really know your stuff, Swanee. Did you used to work here or something? No, nothing like that. Why are you so interested in my past anyways? I'm not the least bit interested in your past. I'm just making conversation. Crikey, I told him. Now listen, we've done well to get this far, but if the guards find us now, we'll be in big trouble. Don't do yourself down, Mon. From what I've just seen, you can sweet talk past anyone. I don't think my silver tongue's going to get us any further from here on in. They'll attack first and ask questions later. What, so we just give up, do we? No, we can't give up. We made it this far. We have to keep going. Let's just make sure we don't get caught. Alright, Oliver. But listen, if a guard spots you, just start running as fast as you can. It ain't much of a plan, but it'll do for me. Which is also... Press to get out the old map. Looking at it will help you work your way around guards going in it. This place is crawling with the bridlers, so you need to use the right stick to check the coast is clear before strolling around any corners. Oh, and if you take a proper close look at the map of yours, I bet you'll spot some handy nooks dotted around the palace. If we hide in them, the guards will never spot us. The thing about these pig helmets they wear is that they can only see what's right in front of their snouts. So if we ever get carried away and stay too close to them, I reckon you'll be alright. Got all that, have you? Tidy. Let's do this, shall we? I mean, this seems... Okay, I was gonna say this seems pretty easy, and then immediately almost regretted my words. How do I go about this? Okay, wait a minute. How... Excuse me? I think I have to go down this hallway first. It's not the other way. Not the way I was originally thinking. Hut two, hut two, hut two. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Right here. And then we dip into there. Okay, yeah, this doesn't seem too bad. Just gotta wait for him to turn around. Come on, buddy. I know you want to. Just ignore me. Wait, how did he see me? What? Bruh. How did he... Okay. G's or P's. And then we get... Oh my god. It's gonna be one of these ones. Oh, lordy. Alright. We can do this. Big trust. Big trust. Come on. Come on. Can I, like... I want to make sure he, like, walks directly past me. Can't take no chances. Okay. That went good. I think this door is probably locked too, isn't it? Yeah, it's shut. Okay. It's fine. There is a guy on that side, so we'll have to be careful of that. Oh, he turns that. Okay, hold on. Oh, fuck. He's gonna probably come down this way, isn't he? Yeah, I saw it too, Min, before getting on. I was like, yo, that's actually really hype. I am so glad that it's happening. It's officially back. And I'm so glad it is. I really am. It's kind of so cool to see and stuff. It's nice. It really is nice, man. I'm so happy for him to be somewhat officially back. You know, not even somewhat. He is officially back. And it's so nice to see. It really is. And I just hope that Togashi's health keeps up this way, man. I really do. That's all I can hope for, really, is that his health continues to be prosperous and that he can just do the things that he wants to do to his heart's content. I really do. Yeah, that's what I thought so too. So it was like, yeah, it seems like it's just like a lot of stuff is just somewhat up in the air, like, you know, somewhat, like there is like a clear thing happening, but it does seem like they're on track for a release date. I'm sorry, I'm like trying to focus on this whole deal. Okay, let's head back down. But I'm thoroughly excited for it to be back. And again, I just hope his health is good, man. Like, from here on out. And I hope they, like... I just hope he just releases things on his own pacing, right? No one wants anything to happen to him in this story at all. He's done such a wonderful job. I wonder about that too. You know, that was honestly one of the things I was thinking of when they, like, released that information. I was wondering how that was going to work out, but I guess, I don't know. I feel like, if you want my personal opinion, I think they might end up doing it in batches to be on, like, the safe side for, like, them and Togashi, if you were to ask me, right? I think it's just one of those things where they get to play it safe, and it doesn't, like, I think, fully affect him and his health to the extent that it was. I mean, obviously, he's still going to do that, but, I do think they will probably aim for, like, a batch release every time. How far in between those batches releases will be, kind of hard to say. But I do think they'll probably go down the route of batch releases. If they choose not to, I will probably be kind of surprised, to be honest with you. Yeah, I've loved that for him. And that's why I'm like, that's like the biggest thing for me. I think that's going to be the case, is that they're just going to let him just do his own thing for now, like as a batch release, let him go at his own pace, and then just batch release them when they have enough material for a volume and stuff like that. I'm so glad that he's back. I really am. I can't wait to see what's cooking up. Oh, it's a dead end. Hey, look. Flippin' heck, man, stop shouting. A sewer. But looks like it's a manhole. What do you mean it's a manhole? A hole in the floor is about as much use to us as blinking. Wait, if you go through here, I think I can come out somewhere around there. Well, it's worth a try, isn't it? Hey, congratulations, Enforcer. I'm glad you made good progress. I'm hopefully glad that you made a good bounce back. And yeah, oh yeah, I believe you'll be able to kill it on Wednesday for your raid day. I believe in you. I believe. Believe in Mr. Drippy. It certainly is. Well, we came all this way to just jump in a manhole? Hell, hang on about. Are you telling me we really have to go down there? Yes. Alright, and we go. This armor's too big to fit inside. Well then, let's take it off. Take it off? You don't take off your disguise at a time like this, man. I'm keeping mine on. Size ain't a problem for me. Disguise? Drippy, you're just wearing a helmet. Too right I am. And I'm the only one of us that's got a half chance of not getting caught. I'll tell you why, shall I? Don't tell me you've learned to do a harmonic accent. No, you snarky so-and-so. It's because this helmet by here is the biggest disguise of all. Every time I hear a guard coming, I just sink my arms and legs in, ain't it? And the guards just see a helmet lying on the ground and continue on their merry way, blending in with the environment, ain't it? Tidy. Blending in. Like Ulk. They blend into their environment too. No, man, that's completely different. Sure. So anyway, it looks like this manhole is the only option, huh? Unless Drippy can find us some giant helmet to wear? Yes. Let's get down there, shall we? I don't know if this is gonna be good. What an interesting power. This is a huge ass boss room. Something's about to come out and fight us. How do you know this area? Swanee, we need to know more about you, dog. You've been too uptight about this place, or too known. What is that? Oh my god, is that supposed to be a tank? Oh, that's awesome. Porco Cross. Mark 10. Okay. Oh, we don't do anything to it. Guys, I gave you all things to defend. Why don't you do it? No, don't take that. That is mine. Come on, let's destroy this pig tank. Probably not the character we wanted to use for this, but 58. It only did 58. Oh my god. I'm getting cooked right now. Are you kidding me, Esther? What the fuck? Oh my god. Why? Why would you stand behind? What the fuck is our team doing? Look at my lawyer, bro. I'm so cooked. Swanee, what are you doing? You're shooting at the thing. What good is shooting your pistol at that thing even gonna do? Oh my god. I need to drop heals on them. I don't think I'm going to be, like, good for this fight, which isn't good at all. Oh yeah, this is bad. This is really bad. I need to figure out something. I don't even know if figure out's the right word. I think we need to... Is hitting it from the back do anything? Not really. I was gonna say, Esther, you need to... like, boost your thing there, girl. Oh my god, we are... I'm getting... Okay. I think I need to resort to my own magic here. We're gonna have to. Question is... Take it from me, man. You'll never put a dent in that machine monstrosity unless you use a magic or one of your familiar's tricks. A spot of storm magic should do nicely. These mechanism traps ain't exactly fond of lightning, you see. I get that. I have no thing that does anything like that. I mean, I have Pulse, but Pulse isn't really built for this scenario here. Oh, of course I get healed when I'm dropping a heal on myself. Let's see what Frostbite would do. It does 37. It's better than what the fuck we were doing prior. I'm just gonna have to... Because Go-Go can use his... Go-Go can use his, like, Thunder Punch and stuff like that, which is great, but the rest of us, I don't know what the hell everyone else is doing. Everyone else seems to be like, fuck it, I'm gonna do my own thing. This type of timing. It's just like, dog, come on now. Like, guys, I need you all to help me. And no one's, like, calling in their, like, familiars to help with this battle. Oh, God. Look at that. Yeah, you go get it, Go-Go. You go do your thing, big boy. At least I think you did. I really don't know what happened there. Oh, God. Swanee, why are you just standing there and taking that horrible attack? Wow, Ice Coffee. I wonder which one I want to use. You know, Esther, actually, use it for Go-Go. Hold on. Oh, and they just immediately go to Healing Tear. Which, sure. Sure. I'm going to start just giving... Hold on. I'm actually going to just give it to Go-Go. Because they can at least do, like, other things with it. With Go-Go with a Thunder Punch, it will do absolute wonders. I hope. I hope. Okay, while that's going... Dog, we are having the time of our lives here. Okay, he's not facing me, so I doubt it's coming my way, but it will go to Swanee, who will just take it like a good boy, I guess, you know? Swanee, please. Go, I need you to use your Thunder Punches, dog. I know you want to protect him. Trust me. I know you want to protect him. I think we need better help over here. You know what? Let me get out there with and see if he can at least do some damage. Never mind. Perfect. We're gonna just frostbite the fuck out of him. Go, can you please, like, use your Thunder Punch? This would be a wonderful time, my friend, to do it. Lovely. That did it. Yeah, dog, we're just chilling mid-fight, and I'm gonna take a drink of coffee, just gonna go, that actually tastes really good. You know, just no care in the world of what's happening in this little battle. We're just giving some lovely... We're just having a nice little drink. A nice little drink while we... Damn! As I get punched in the face by a lovely little guy. Oh, God. Okay, yeah, I'm getting nice, but I need more than just nice. I need a whole... Oh, fire does do some damage to it. Actually, you know what? Fire might just do for the amount of what I have to do for fire, like MP that uses, fire might be low-key the best spell to use for this fight. Okay, well that one wasn't a good showing of that. Well, it's just looking at me menacingly. Come on. God, dog. It's like halfway there. It's literally like halfway there. I don't know why everyone else is just not using their thing. Okay, we did it. Lovely. I was like, is it gonna try to turn around again and like do something? But I guess not. Oh my God, Esther, why do they not block? I need her out here because of the freaking ice punch she's got. What do I do? Don't okay, and I've lost my own. Swanee, can you stop, like, sucking for, like, 20 minutes, dog? Please. Okay. If Swanee's down, I don't know what to do about that. I just purchased these fucking Phoenix Downs, man. I just got them. Please, 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 please. Okay. Yeah, just all-out defense real quick, guys. I don't know what the fuck to do with you guys till we figure out what... Okay, I don't know about all-out attack. Can we not do all-out attack and just actually... You know... I've been playing the support role for, like, the longest time, and they just are... I don't know what the fuck to do with this group. I really don't. These guys... They generally just, like, go in here and just take this shit and expect nothing to happen. I don't know how... Like, go defensive. Like, please play defensive. We need this. For at least a few seconds, dog. Just play defensive. Swanee, I don't know what to do with you. You are literally playing super defensive and not doing anything at all for it. Okay. Sure, buddy. Sure. We're gonna need so much more money to repair, like, just to get the stuff back that I've used in this battle to replenish the amount of, like, MP and, like, items I've used in this fight. Like, oh my goodness. Okay, go. Hold on. I'm gonna give you a strong coffee. Please use it. Okay, sure. Sure. Alright, well, at least I healed them. I don't know if I'm gonna make it, though. Yes, I am. Yes, Min, I am more of a tea person than I am anything, really. I mean, besides water and, like, a zero sugar soda, I prefer my teas. I really do. Oh, well, there goes Esther. Oh my god, okay. Oh god, dog, this fucking fight has been... Can I please, like... Okay. I don't know what it is with this fight, man. Having an awful ass time with it. Roadhog, okay, just block it. Just, Esther, please. Please. I'm just begging now. I am begging, just a block. When you see him attack, just block. That's all I'm asking. That's all I want. Strong coffee. Give me a strong coffee, and I'll give Esther a strong coffee, because this is just not going... Maybe not a strong coffee. Go-Go's out there just... He's just... Okay. I defended in time. I hope I did. Jeez, Earth Pete's, man. I don't know what the fuck to do. Oh my god. Defend. Thank god I got this in time. Oh my god, that was clutching that up. Oh, Thunder Spark. Beautiful. Go. Just drop like 5 more of those. Oh, beautiful, go. Keep going, buddy. Keep doing that. Just keep dropping more of those. Okay, well, I slowed him down. I don't know if that will actually, like, legitimately do anything. We'll find out. Oh, no, cannon. That's on me, isn't it? Fuck. Oh, thank God. Thank God. I don't know how you guys timed that perfectly, but thank God. Man, if only I had my, like, some sort of electric spell or something, man. Esther, I appreciate you trying to heal me here. I need you to actually, like, not do that. Oh my God. We gotta do a healing touch on her, just to heal up a bit. Oh, no. Don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. I would say give it a go-go, but he's just... Oh my God, they're down again. I swear to God. Defend us, please. Please, 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 please. Tidy tears? What? Oh my God, Mr. Drippy. It took you this long to do anything? To use this ability? What does this even do? Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I mean, it's better late than never, I guess. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh my God, dog. Oh my God, there's like... Come here. Come here. Oliver, please. Oh, thank God. We might win this. I hope. I hope. Oh, we did. Woo-wee! That is an insane freaking battle, man. It's probably easier if I knew electric spells or had a... I have electric critters. It's just that they weren't using any of them. Nobody was using their electric critters. For some godforsaken reason. Oh my God. Jeez. Kind of. You know what? It probably is. He kind of looks like one. Well, we'll see, I guess, right? He does legitimately look like one, so I would say yes. I would say yes. Flippin' heck, man, I can't take much more of this. I don't think we have much choice. Listen. Damn it, the guards must have heard us fighting. They'll be here any minute. You're right, I can hear voices. Come on, we have to run. Don't worry about me, Ollie boy. First sign of trouble, and I'll turn into a careless, misleading helmet, ain't it? I regret the decision of saying that this place was a boss. That was easily the hardest boss we've had to go against. If only I had an electric spell. Because the one spell I don't have is like no electric spells, man. That was something. That was a battle and a half. Oh, and a cutscene. Lovely. Oh, Mr. Drippy. Now he leaves it behind. Oh, it's a great sage. And he's upset that he's ugly? It's the prince. Don't give up. Yeah, dead ass dog. Mr. Drippy just. He's like, oh fuck this helmet. He's like, I can't do this. Is he having like a heartbroken moment? Poor Mr. Drippy. He's like, fuck this helmet. He's like, fuck this helmet. I don't need this. No. No, why would we do that? The hell? Yeah.
あなたはかつて二の国の魔法世界を治めた賢者様の一人なのですよね。
I don't think it's him anymore.
残念だったね。賢者は私の父だよ。
Oh.
父は15年も前に死んだ。
その力をあなたは引き継いだはずだ。
私が賢者の力を。なあ、そういうことにしておいただけさ。私には才能がないんだ。
Interesting.
賢者なんていう大役を務められる器じゃない。私にはもう魔法なんて使えないよ。
I think he's lying about that.
そろそろ帰ってくれ。
And why does Swanee know about
こ
this?
こは君たちの来るところじゃない。さあ帰ってくれ。帰れ。
一体どないしたんや。なんか様子が変やん。
もしかして
間違いなく抜け殻みたいやな。
一体何をなくしてるの？
皇帝陛
Yeah.
下がなくしとんのは信じるという心やな。
So belief.
ああせや。自分の姿を美しいと言うてくれる周りを信じられへんようになって自分にも自信をなくしてしもうと。つまりあらゆるものを信じる心をなくして
So how do we go about getting belief? And we have to find someone exactly like him.
皇帝なら皇帝らしくどっしり構えてほしいもんだな。
じゃあ行こう。信じる心を探しに。うん。
世話の焼ける皇帝だ。
では皇帝陛下失礼します。
No, I like how they're respectful and then Swanee's just fuck this.
あの人どこかで。
See, what is with Swanee, dog? Everybody knows him. He even be saying stuff. It's like, dog, what does he know? like, who is Swanee? Oh, great. So the great sage is the prince himself, is it? Oh, and he's heartbroken. We have to do something and fast. We need to find him some belief. Is it just me? Or is it getting misty in here? It is. It's actually getting more... Oh, it looks like there's a shadow. Unless that's just like a trash can. Whoa, this is really something. What's going on now, all of a sudden? I can't see anything. Huh? Wait a second. Huh? There's someone there. Okay, that is somebody. I thought that was like either that was somebody or that was a trash can. It really is. I like it. Even though like the concept is kind of like very interesting where you take a piece of someone else's heart and like put it into someone else. I feel like hypothetically that could lead to more issues than not, but it is extremely sweet. It's extremely sweet, and I love how these guys are really keen. At least Oliver and Esther are, you know, Swanee, but everyone on the most part are very keen on trying to help everybody that they can, which I love. I really love that, man. Oh no, this is not the trash cans. Who are these people? How the hell did that happen? Yes, so what you do is you, like, for example, for belief, you have to find someone who has a lot of belief and take a piece of that belief from their heart into your thing, and then you give it to somebody else. No, you take a piece of it from somebody and you give it to somebody else.
いや待て。この者たちが瞬時にして現れた謎が解けておらぬ。わからぬことは徹底的に調べる。それがこの防具帝国皇帝ブヒーデンのルールである。
Interesting.
私の部屋に連れてこい。じっくり話を聞いてやる。
Yeah, it's like it's a yeah, no, oh yeah, it's a very cool concept. I just feel like there's a chance that it could go very wrong because even Mr. Jerpy points out that we have to be careful when doing it because it could lead to like negative consequences and like something bad could happen to the person that is legitimately like giving you the piece of their heart. So I'm like, that could be very bad now, couldn't it? Oh, the more I listen to your lies, the more laughable they become. Are you truly trying to suggest that you are from the future? The future? Is it really true, Swanee? I'm not sure I believe it myself. Yeah, exactly. Kind of like that. It's really interesting, dog. Like I again, this concept is very unique and very cool, and I like it. It's just like I feel like there's some parts of it that like they discuss and flesh out, but there's also other things that they don't really talk about, which is kind of funny. Like there's so many different things. Like I wonder what happens if you were to like overstimulate somebody with like the thing that they have and stuff like that, I guess. Yeah, they do acknowledge like Mr. Drippy does acknowledge that or tells us that there is like a limitation on it. Like if you aren't careful of taking somebody's heart or putting in another piece of somebody's heart into somebody that isn't what they need, it could cause like issues. It never specifies what those issues are, which is fine. You know, I think like you can kind of get like a general idea of like what could happen to them if you overstimulate somebody with like let's say kindness. Like if they already have kindness and you overstimulate it with more kindness, I can only presume that they could like it could have like an opposite effect of kindness, like they just become a very bitter and angry person. Or you might actually like end up killing them, which you know is like the worst case scenario because you end up overstimulating the heart a lot. So it'll be an interesting concept for them to keep. I hope they delve more into it. I hope. There's no doubt about it. You saw the sorry state of the prince with your own eyes. The man you see before you now, on the other hand, he's the former emperor of Hylam. Huh? You should tell more of this. Dead ass. I feel like that would be such a unique take on this. A therapist point of view on this. Like, so, this is what would happen if I were to give somebody more kindness if they were lacking. Can you imagine like a therapist point of view of this? Like, I wonder what the 12 features would be like the inner workings of it. Like, hold on. I want to see if this is actually something. I'm very curious. I doubt it is. Not because like Nino Kuni is something like niche. I just like interested in seeing if like there's anybody that has like discussed this in a YouTube video, because sometimes you get like people who like work a certain occupation and they give their POV about games and stuff like that from like their perspective, and it doesn't look like it. There's no like YouTube video about like their POV or something like that, which I kind of like expected. But I love listening to like someone talk about a game or a piece of work from their point of view because it's so unique, man. It really is. They give you like some good insight to like how things like get fleshed out and stuff like that. Yeah, exactly, dog. Like experts doing their own thing about this, especially when it's their occupation or career. I would love that. Huh? He had a long dark hair and blue eyes. If you must tell lies, you might at least make them credible, boy. Huh? We're not lying. Hey, Jella, welcome back. I hope you had a good raid. I hope you won. I hope you got the best loot possible. And I hope you came out successful. Hello there, Stick. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate it. It's been good so far. You know, it's been on my radar for quite a while and stuff, and we're finally tackling it. So it's been very, very, I would say very good so far and stuff like that. So it's been enjoyable. I've enjoyed my time. It's one of those things where I feel like there's not like there's an interesting learning curve with it so far, with trying to like know how to like run your teams and stuff like that, which I'm still kind of getting accustomed to, but it's been very fun. I've been enjoying it so far. I will say that. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Jella. I'm sorry you didn't see any loot. But did you win though? That's like an important part of it, you know? If you won, then we're proud of you. Do you mean to tell me that my younger son will one day become emperor? Younger? So that Mordley prince has got an older brother, has he? No, I'm sorry about that. You'll get it next time. You'll get it next time, I believe. I believe in you. Big trust. Big trust. Were you playing on the hardest difficulty? Look at this. This is your darling son, Marsaisen, all grown up. This is the future emperor of Highland. Huh? It doesn't look somewhat similar to my son. Should you really be showing him that, Swanee? I had to do something. He never would have believed us otherwise. Oh no, I was just like saying I hope the next time you guys do well. And I was wondering if well, it was to you. I was just like asking if you played on like the highest difficulty for the raid. Become emperor? But what of Gascon? What will become of him? Well, you never really liked him much anyway, did you? He wasn't really emperor material. Are you claiming that I do not care for my own son? I have had men imprisoned for less. Are you denying it? Surely not. Mark Austin was the only son you ever wanted. Swanee, are you this other kid? Oh, well, damn. You know, everyone has those days. You'll get it next time. We believe in you. You'll get it next time. How dare you? How dare you make such a claim? Your Majesty, something terrible has occurred. It's Prince Garrison, the Prince, and Prince Marsaisen, I cannot pronounce their names. They went out to practice their magic, but they haven't ventured beyond the city walls. Leave them be. They shall fend for themselves. But your Majesty, think of the danger. And the Prince is still so young. You're not going to go help them, your Majesty? Certainly not. They must learn to resolve problems that are of their own making. This is the Harlem way. You're really just going to abandon your own children? Silence. But they're in danger, your Majesty. If you won't help them, we will. Look, we don't have time for staring contest. I say we leave this old fool to stew and find those kids. What did you say? We'll continue this later, shall we? And he's just gonna allow us to just walk out? Okay. Okay. You know, this man was bickering at us for, like, capturing us. Now we're just freely going through his mansion. And ads are starting soon. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. This is one dude just... Okay. I guess we don't need to worry now? Question mark? I guess so, because like we're just toting on by here. La-di-dee, la-di-doo, la-di-dum. There are actual people here. What happened? The music is wonderful. It really is great. I love it dearly. It's been like... You can tell that, shoot, what is the company's name? Oh, shoot. I'm drawing a huge ass blank. Oh my god, it's gonna bother me until I figure this out. What is their name? Studio Ghibli. There we go. Thank you. Oh my god, my brain like blanked out that name for a second. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yes, you can definitely tell that Studio Ghibli like helped with it because like it has like Studio Ghibli vibes all throughout the whole thing, from the music and definitely the art and animation. Like you can tell their handprints were placed on this to a degree. It has like, I haven't seen a lot of Studio Ghibli films. I've seen my fair handful of them, but you can get the vibes from them, and it's so good. It's so good, from the music, from the art direction and animation to the lovely cutscenes. They've done such a phenomenal job of just doing things, I think. And it's been OSTs will always be like one of my favorite aspects of games. Always will be. Always, always, always will be. Oh yeah, you can most certainly tell. They put a lot of, like, care and, like... You can just tell. There's a lot of care and stuff to this game that this company came in with to do this game and work on it. Was that Drippy? Yeah, it is Drippy that I was trying to talk to there. You can just tell that there is a fair amount of passion put behind it because of just the way the game is like handled and stuff. And you can tell, right? Like I said, there's a lot of like fingerprints on how I feel like they would do things given the opportunity to do so when it comes to a game like this. And it's so cool. It's such, like, this... Okay, you've got to be kidding me. Don't tell me, like, this is gonna happen. Go. Help a brother out. I forgot I gotta go heal. Okay, can we... we gotta run. Oh no, oh no. I'm gonna lose. That's awful. I forgot to go heal. I forgot to go heal before jumping out. I keep blinking on, like, doing that. You know what's funny is that I think they will... it's weird. I think, like, for these types of games, it's been dominant. Like, I don't like to compare... For me, I don't like comparing games to other games and stuff like that, because it's just, like... At times, there's a lot of unfair advantages. Oh, and there's an ad break. So, I will continue that thought, after the ads. But, there is a lot to or not really to compare and stuff. We'll wait for the ads to finish. But while we do that, I'm gonna take a drink of water. Give me 1 second. Well, not water. It's actually lemon tea with 0 sugar. Ah, lovely, 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 lovely. Oh, man. I'm so excited for this. I was mentioning in the last break. I'm so excited for this next, this NBA Finals, man. I really am. I am looking forward to this so much, man. I can't wait for these NBA Finals to really kick off. They're going to be so good. They're going to be so good. You know, you got New York. You got New York, who's, you know, finally back in the finals, you know, thankfully. They're back in there. Spurs, I'm not a Spurs fan. You know, my team, the C's. But, man, if I had to, like, get a different team, I would be a Spurs fan. I love Popovich, man. Pop has done wonders for the league and just coaching and just being a good person, man. Like, what Popovich has done for the league is so underrated. And it sucks what's happening to him. But he's just... he's done so much, and I'm just glad that, you know, Victor is like leading the charge, because it's so good, man. It's so good. It really is. It really is, and I'm so looking forward to this. Off topic, but if you guys have seen that fucking Lego situation with that's happening, genuinely kind of crazy, dog. It goes back to like how corruption things are working here in the States in certain response in certain regards. But that Lego situation about the, I think it's bricks and minifigs, where they are absolutely going crazy, and I'm like thinking to myself, holy fuck. Like, I mean, obviously when certain stuff happens, you know, stuff like that gets put on their spotlight. But that thing has taken me for a toll, and it's been so interesting to see how that Lego situation's played out so far. But stick, going back to what I was saying before the ads, because the ads are over. I don't like personally comparing games, because again, it's like one of those things where it's you get like an interesting bag. Sometimes I feel like when you try to compare games and stuff like that. That's why I tend not to compare games. But when you compare games like this, you think of like all the monster catcher game type things, right? And the only big series right now that's like that is doing something like this is, I think, like Monster Hunter Stories. But I've never played Monster Hunter Stories, so that could be a very bad comparison. Or, you know, like some people may even go as far as say Pokemon, even though I would not put Pokemon in this category of what this type of game is. Like if you were to play Pokemon and stuff like that, and you try to compare it to this, I would love to know how you would compare it, Pokemon, to this, because it just doesn't make much sense to me of like how you would. Just because it like that. But I do feel like these types of games and stuff like that are great. Like, I enjoy playing them. It's just a wonder of like, I wonder how they could like change the formula a bit, I guess, to a certain regard, to keep you kind of, you just need a game to get really out there, I feel like, and stuff like that. Yeah, see, that's the thing I was thinking too. Is like, if I were to compare this to anything, if I were to compare it to a Pokemon game, I think ZA would be the only one you could really compare it to. Maybe Legend Arceus? Like, you might be able to like dwindle your way and say Legend Arceus as well. I think. I don't know, because see, the thing of it is that like, even then, like, for example, ZA and Wrath of the White, or at least Ni no Kuni, I don't even know if you could really compare those two together, because I don't know. See, that's all I was like thinking. I was like, maybe you could put Legend Arceus in there, but as I'm like thinking about it, the thing of it was, when I was like thinking about it, is with Ni no Kuni, you travel across this world, whereas Legend Arceus, you travel across the land as well. I was thinking of it in that regard, but the free battle system is kind of like ZA's format and stuff like that. So it's weird, right? This is the reason why I don't like comparing games, because I feel like it's kind of like unfair to like say this about a game and then like do this. It's good to talk about different, like, for me, I enjoy talking about different games, and of course there are going to be similarities between like many different games and stuff like that. Like, if you look at Ni no Kuni from an outsider's perspective, someone will think, oh, it's like a Pokemon game because of you catch little critters and they battle each other, stuff like that. But this is like the reason why I don't like comparing, is because I think it is like a somewhat unfair thing to do at times for certain games. Okay, well, we just did that. Monster Rancher? Is that a game? Never heard of that. Is that a game? I feel like it is. I feel like I've heard about this. Oh, it is. Okay, no. I've never played Monster Rancher. It looks cool though. See, like this would be my more style of game. Back on the PS1. See, I didn't get like a well, you know what's funny? It's on Steam. The Legendary Monster Duology. Huh. Low key. It's on Steam and it looks like it's kept like it's, you know, of course updated graphics a bit, but you can see how things are different. Huh, interesting. I might have to look into this. This looks kind of cool. I'm a sucker for these types of games. I really am. That is actually low-key awesome if you could do that. That is awesome. If you were able to implement other like games and you get different creatures, that is actually really cool. I love when the games do that type of aspect. That's really cool. I've heard of Yokai, the Yokai Watch. I've heard about that. Yeah, I was gonna say, I could probably see Yokai do it too because it looks like Yokai. Even though I've never played a Yokai game, it does look like it to an extent. Oh well, dang. I was gonna say it looks a little updated for like not super pixelated, but it looks like it still has that charm that when you get to play like a PS1 or a PS2 game and stuff like that. I heard Yokai was such a great game. See, the thing of it is that like I have such a weird gaming history and stuff like that. So, you know, it's one of those things where when I actually got really back into games, the Yokai was like unavailable for me to get, and if I wanted it, I would have to play like almost double or triple MSRP for the game, and I was like, I'll pass. I'll pass, you know, for now. Maybe someday down the road, I'll play it, but for right now, at that current time when I was like really getting back into gaming, it's like, oh man, ooh, I'll hold on to it. That is actually low-key really cool. I like that. Why can I not summon? Hello? Why is he not going out? Why can I not? Okay, my A button's just not working. Yeah, he's got a name. He definitely has a name. What an interesting name to get. Earthwork and stuff. Okay, I guess I'm playing with mouse and keyboard for right now. We'll see how this goes. Okay, so this is how we do it. I haven't played on mouse and... This new controller I ordered can't come any quicker, bro. G's or Pete's. It is so different to play on this. Oh my goodness. I don't know, man. I really don't like playing RPGs on keyboard and mouse. I can't get used to it. I've tried it one time and I was like, same here. I tried it once. I hated it. I hated the feeling of it. See, it's working here. I don't know why the A button wasn't working in that battle. Can never get behind a keyboard and mouse for my RPG experience or JRPG experience. It just drives me kind of crazy, I think. I think it's because I'm so used to playing these types of games on a actual controller and not a keyboard and mouse. So, I think that's the issue. Phew, crikey. That was a close one. Are you alright? You two are princes. Princes, aren't you? Your father is the emperor. Yes, my name is Marakash. Shut up, you fool. We can't tell everybody who we are. Oh, so your brother isn't going to tell us his name? Leave me alone. Leave you alone? You do realize that you're the ones who came and rescued... You do realize that we're the ones who came and rescued you after all. You went off all on your own, don't you? No one asked you to. We were practicing magic until you lot got in the way, that is. Gascon, I'm hungry. What? Already? Well, I suppose we better get you something to eat then. Come on, you lot. Huh? You never make it back to Harlem by yourselves. We better escort you. Escort? Okay, buddy. Trying to take all of our glory. Yeah, don't worry. You can thank us later. The two princes are now traveling with you. Okay, are they actually going to get in this battle and help us? They're just going to sit on the sidelines and just watch us do all the work. Alright, little boar. Come on. I'm not going to get sneaked attacked. Like, oh my god. Tin Man is such a... Okay, so they don't fight. Which, I mean, I kind of expected them not to. But... Hey, watch where you're hitting, man. Oh, well, Tin Man's dead. I was hoping for low-key to actually capture him, but I guess not. It's kind of funny, they just, like, let him die there. Like, jeez. Said you leveled up, my lucky little buddy. You're doing good, sweetie. You're doing so good. Time to head back into town, and I still... Okay. I was like trying to see if I could like pinpoint where these bounty hunter things are going to be, but I guess I can't see them just yet until we actually get like in there. Or maybe in that little forest thing that's like tilted to the left top, like top left. I guess that's where we have to go for some of these new bounties that we've picked up. That was so kind of hard to say. Oh man. It's just... I need to, like, try to start memorizing the names of these places, so that way I know where exactly to go. I'm very curious as to why there are actual people here now, and not pig suits. Unless those are actual people and they just were wearing pig suits? I don't know. I don't think, like, that would be the case, but at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if it was the case. It could be, like, literally anything. We'll find out. I just, like, I post stuff on YouTube. I post, like, I have, like, 2 different things for YouTube. I do, like, things where I discuss aspects of, like, games, anime, and, like, comics and stuff like that. But I also have a separate channel to do, like, the VODs of all this series that we play here. And then, like, I try to edit out super cuts and do little shorts and stuff like that. But for streaming, I just do it here on Twitch and stuff like that. Twitch is just like that. Maybe someday I'll try to expand to YouTube and stuff. I just can't guarantee it right now. Maybe someday down the road we will get there. Are you lot still following us? But we've got to tell the Emperor what we found you. You want to see my father, do you? I wonder what you want from him. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. And yeah, fair. Thank you. Hang on a minute, man. We saved your skin back there. Ain't you going to thank us or something? Thank you. You're the ones who should be thanking us for escorting you back to Heimland. The flippin' cheek of this kid. I ain't never seen anything like it, mon. Kid, I'm not a kid, and I have a name. Gascon. Prince Gascon to you. Be sure to address me properly if we were ever to meet again. Now come along. I have a feel... there is too much of a similarity between 2 characters right now. Between these 2. I wonder where the connection is, huh? Who the blippin' heck does he think he is? He's got me proper wound up, he has. So the 2 princes are called Gascon and Marsicas. There's something about Prince... Yeah, I wonder what it is. Huh. Feel like I've met him somewhere before. I guess it's just my imagination, though. Oh, definitely. No doubt about it. It's your imagination, alright. I guess so, huh? Now stop wasting time with hair-braid theories. We need to get moving. Yeah, I wonder where the connection lies, right? Oh, I admire your spirit. Not every child would so readily refuse an emperor. See, man, that's the... I tried fixing it. It still isn't working. I don't know what the issue is with it. I gotta go back into the programming thing and pull it up. It was working the other... See, this is why I get so frustrated with it. It was working the other day. Just not working now for some reason. I really don't know why. There should be. It should be this. It should be that, and it's supposed to pop up with the other stuff. The thing of it is, hold on. Oh, sorry. Somebody's... Okay. Let me go to here, commands. See, it says that it's counted, like it's in there. It honestly might be, but the thing of it is, I turned off stream elements to not do that stuff. So it's kind of like one of those things where, hold on, I'm gonna try this. Let me see if this simple fix will actually do it. It probably won't. Nope, it doesn't do it. I'm not gonna keep messing with it. It's fine. I'll try to mess with it over the next coming days and hopefully try to fix it. But in case anybody wants that stuff, it's all there. I have no idea what the issue is with it. I really don't know why. I try to fix it all the time and it just... Nope! Nope! Oh, sorry, Your Majesty. But there's something we have to do. Indeed. And yet have... Oh, and thank you for the follow, Stick. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See? Look, the two bots will respond to that. Like, but they won't respond to the other commands I have implemented into them. Oh my god. Indeed. And yet your magical abilities really are outstanding. I realize now that I should never have doubted you. You understand that I am reluctant to let such a talent slip away. Are you sure I can't persuade you to be Marcison's magic teacher? Heh, just as stubborn as I remember. Huh? What did you say? I'm sorry, Your Majesty, but we really do have to go back to our own time. It's just, we don't know how. You wish to go back to your time? To the future? Well, breach time would be ideal, of course. Breach time? A legendary spell, one that allows the caster to take a leap through time. Alas, it has long been sealed away on account of its power. Gee, that sounds just like... just what we need. I wonder if there's a way we could get the breach time spell. Hey, I heard about your new rule. Why can't I go with Marcicus and help him practice his magic? Really, Gascon? We both know you haven't had a single magic bone in your body. It's to become a sage. He will learn nothing from the likes of you. That's not true. I'll teach Marcus's magic. I'll help him become a sage, you'll see. He does not need your help. Your time would be better spent thinking of another role for yourself within the Yeah, the similarities are just glaring us in the face now, isn't it? What kind of role are you talking about? Would you have me spoon-feed everything to you? You must find your own answers to such questions. This is the Harlem way. Fine. Come on, Marcicus. Let's go and practice some magic. Alright. This is gonna be an interesting thing. I am sorry that you had to witness that. You were talking about breach time, Your Majesty. Yes. Now in return for rescuing my sons, I shall relate you a piece of Harlem lore. It states that the spell required to travel through time is hidden on the Tombstone Trial, along with the wand required to cast it. Tombstone Trial? I don't like the sound of that. The Tombstone Trial wins its way through a stellate valley to the north. Okay, so that's the little thing that we saw earlier. and it ends stands an ancient altar dating from the ages of the sages. Ages of the sages, man. Those are good rhyme. That is where you will find the legendary wand, Mornstar. Mornstar. Prove yourself worthy of wielding the wand, and you shall surely be deemed ready to cast Breach Time. Be aware, however, that you can only cast Breach Time once in your life. If you go back to the future, you will not be able to return to this time. Do you understand? Okay. How the hell did we even get here in the first place? I mean, the fog was there. But... okay. Yes, Your Majesty. We understand. We're going to get Moonstar and travel back to our own time. Your enthusiasm is admirable. Yet beware. The Tombstone Trial is home to countless evil spirits. Take this spell and use it to keep the fiends at bay. Arrow of Light. We sure will. Thank you, Your Majesty. Arrow of Light. Oh, it's a light spell. Great. Okay, so we can... Wow, we can get rid of demons. Pierce them in the heart and just... There you go. Okay, this is the... That's the way we win in the... Okay, that was just like fog popping up. I was like, what is that over there? What is happening? Why is that happening? Such an interesting dynamic the city has. It's got like this whole infrastructure thing happening. Is this the right way? This one guard really be by himself, just out here raw dogging this stuff. Now, isn't that funny? Jeez, our Pete's. Let's head out to our lovely forest that's totally not gonna have any issues happen to it now, is it? We'll gladly see nothing wrong or nothing will bad happen, right? And again, that time magic, we only get to use it once in our lifetime, and we're gonna use it to go back to our timeline, and that's just... I mean, obviously we want to do that, but... I hope they touch on, like, how we got here? I'm assuming they will. Like, obviously, I feel like they're gonna touch upon it and be like, hey, this is how things actually, like, transpired to set things in motion. Stuff like that. It's just like, holy hell. Kind of like an interesting dynamic. They will, okay, bet. I'm glad. Because I'm like, damn, if we only allowed to use that magic spell one time, I hope they touch base on it. Because that would be like an insane thing to do. To just send people back, not touch upon anything about any regards to it, and just have you raw dog it. Kind of to an extent, right? We're just like, oh yeah, you got sent back in time. I hope you enjoy it. Oh yeah, if you also want to go back to your time, you only get one shot at it. So, you'll never be able to allow to use that spell ever again. It's like, oh, thanks. I appreciate it. Thanks. Like, oh jeez, bro. I'm glad they will touch on it. I'm glad they will. Oh, that's supposed to lead me to the little tunnel thing. Is this the proper way? It is. Okay. Come here, little boar. This little boar is such a bore. I don't know. There's a lot of things you can run with boar, and I don't know. I really don't know what I was going for with that one. So that was a horrible pun waiting to happen. Go. I was like, yeah, go grab that. You do what you got to, dog. Ice Age. What a cool 256. Damn. Don't mind if I do. I'll take you. Gotta capture as many of you guys that I can. Never know when I might need you. Like, literally, I never know when I might need you guys. It could be, like, at any twist or turn. And we will need it. Bogus? Hey there, Bogus. How are you, sweetie? Hope all is well. Ooh, encourage a ball look to do storm damage to a single enemy. So these both they cost the same MP, but they... Let's try that and see how it does. He's the one I really want to upgrade. I need those thunder spells. You know, Esther, why didn't you use that during the robotic boar thing? Oh my god. That is horrifying. Do I... Okay, so I go to the left here. I take that... The bridge is broken, but we should be able to rebuild it with our spell. At least I think we should be able to. Hey, look, man, we're at Thriller Bark. Whole graveyard scene and everything. It's just a matter of, I wonder if we'll run across any other... Oh, no, don't kill the boar. Okay, Esther, please. Don't kill it, don't kill it. I'm trying to capture him. Oh my god, okay, we still can capture, thank god. I just like looked around and I was like, oh my god, this looks like the exact scenery from Thriller. What a unique experience. I'm so glad I gave him that thing and he's actually using it. I just wish he didn't use it in that regard. In the way he did right there. Like, I would appreciate it if he didn't. A sturdy shin bone. Dang dog, whose shin did we take? Like, what the fuck? I'm assuming I can cast my bridge spell here, right? Yeah, bridge. Honestly, it is to me, too. Like, that whole concept of it, it's cool, right? Do not get me wrong. Like I've said, I love Thriller Bark's like whole design concept they had going on. It is still the most craziest thing, I think, is like it being an actual ship. I think it being a ship is definitely like something I wasn't really expecting, because I was like really prepared for it to be like an area, because we've like every place we've gone. Esther, what the fuck is going on with you guys and not blocking? Oh my god. And Swanee's just like out here raw dogging this stuff, dog. These are my teammates, dog. These are my active teammates. Oh, absolutely a fantastic. It's honestly a great setting, a wonderful setting, and stuff like that. Like it's like you couldn't. Okay, you don't have to be so rude about it. I was just trying to do this. I couldn't ask for a better setting than Thriller. I really couldn't have. It does so many. Like, I do have my faults with Thriller, but like the setting of it, you cannot deny. The setting is like top tier. You really can't. Speaking of bad teammates, sometimes, dog, with the NBA Finals actually being the Spurs and Knicks, if the Knicks win the finals, if someone in here is from the States and you're in New York, please be careful. If the New York Knicks somehow win the finals, that whole city of New York is going to turn into a PvE area, like, within the night. Just be careful. Oh yeah, I'm still gotta explore the new world, and I'm so looking forward to it. I'm so hyped to return, man. I really am. You all don't understand how hyped I am to return back into One Piece when I can next month. I'm so looking forward to it. I'm so looking forward to it. Going back to that New York thing, man, like, I honestly feel bad. I'm like, oh, God, dog. I'm so happy for the Spurs. Hey, you're a Spurs fan too, Stick? I am too, dog. Absolute horrible year for me. And I get, if you're a Spurs fan, horrible year for you too. Absolutely abysmal. I nearly every day I was like, dog, I couldn't stand watching them. I really couldn't stand it. It got to a point where I stopped watching, and I was just like, whatever happens, happens. Because at this point, Lord forbid if I start rooting for this team ever again. Like, it's just bound to happen. See, that's the thing. Dog, One Piece does such a great job with it, like, setting areas where, it's just wonderful. It's wonderful, man. I love the way One Piece is able to do its settings. I don't think I've expressed it much, and I won't say too much because I know Enforcer is watching One Piece too here. I love the lore of One Piece. I think, like, the stuff, even though I haven't experienced a lot of it, the telling of tales and, like, what the world has to offer is some of my more, I think, favorite aspects of the series that I just don't give enough credit to. And I don't talk about it, like, on Twitter and stuff like that, because, like I've said, I don't like posting One Piece stuff, because I'm just bound. I don't want to get my feed to get fucked up and I get swarmed in with spoilers. But the lore of One Piece and, like, all of that stuff we get, top tier, man, top tier. Oh, you're an Arsenal fan? Well, I feel almost double as bad then now because of what happened yesterday. I'm sorry about that. You know, like, honestly, I wanted Arsenal to win yesterday. I really did. But, man, I can't lie to you. It kind of was a little frustrating to. It was frustrating to watch both teams yesterday. It was, like, such a frustrating watch for me. And see, this is just me. Because, see, I love Barcelona and I love my Spurs. Like, those are the two teams that I root for. But, like, I didn't have no, like, gripe with anybody playing. I was just, like, thinking, dog. See, oh, I believe you. I believe you. And as, like, just somebody who has, like, no qualms in this, I was frustrated. I was frustrated with you guys. I was like, dog, what is happening here? And stuff. Like, and, like, this, like, I've had, like, this weird thing. Like, I don't understand Arteta, if I'm honest with you. And, like, I hope you don't take that the wrong way. I don't know what it is with him. I know there's all the memes and stuff like that. But when I watch an Arsenal game and I see Arteta's, like, set pieces and the way he plays, it kind of boggles my mind a bit at times, because I'm, like, thinking, are you trying to win, or are you just trying to, like, I just don't know. Like, I really don't know sometimes when they play. It's so frustrating to watch sometimes other teams. And I know I said, like, I watch, like, Barcelona and Spurs are my teams, but, like, kind of like how I talk about, like, other sports and stuff, like, yeah, like, I do have my teams, but I also enjoy watching the sport in general, too. So, like, you can clown my teams all you want. That's perfectly fine for me. Dog, the thing of it is, man, I got, like, the thing of it is, like, this is weird. Like, going to penalties, I don't mind if the game was, like, even, right? I really don't mind it. The thing of it is, the PSG, I think, like, their possession thing was, like, 70% to 30. And again, it just felt like yesterday was such a frustrating watch, just in general. I don't know what else to do with this. Like, I really don't. Dog, the World Cup is going to be so interesting here, man. Me and my friends already plan to kind of, like, we're trying to, get places so we can go. We can't afford to go to these games, man. Like, it's insane how much the cost to attend these games are. I'd rather pay my bills than see a World Cup game. of course, it's a dream to see a World Cup game and stuff like that, but the ticket prices are absolutely abysmal. I could allocate that money into like retirement savings or just spending it on like a game or getting books to read and stuff like that. There's other things I could attribute that money to, but I'd rather not. See, I don't stick. I am telling you, like, I don't know what it is. And see, the thing of it is, like, I can't even blame Reina because Reina played really good. I saw he made the team of the season for the Champions League. I saw he made I forget what it was called off the top of my head. He made that grouping, like as the goalkeeper for it, which is great. Like, he played absolutely great yesterday. I don't think I can fully blame Reina, or I do even blame him in general, to a degree, for what happened yesterday. It's just that, like, dog, holy hell, is it... It was just... I just got so frustrated watching. I really did. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, these ticket prices are insane. And the thing of it is, too... Me and my friends were planning to go to, like, a bar or something to, like, watch these games. Like, maybe one or two. We found out, like, last week or so, some of the places we were looking into are charging, like, an extra 20 to 30%, to watch the games and stuff like that, depending on location and what games are playing. Like, at least they're being upfront about it, but it's like, dog. Oh my god. And I think there's, like, a thing, too, where you can only be there for, like, an hour and a half for some of the places we were looking to go to. And at that point, we might as well as, like, go to someone's house and watch a game and order food. Because, fuck that. Just, like, fuck that. Heading into the valley, are you? Well, we're coming with you. What? You're not serious. Flippin' heck, mon. They must have followed us all the way here, the cheeky little beggars. You got a gun, haven't you? Well, I'm building my own special gun. Looks like we've got some things in common. Here, look and learn. Yeah, it's honestly crazy, man. They are acting like a small stadium. It's just... It's frustrating. But, you know, businesses gotta make their money. I'm all for mom and pops doing it. If it's a corporate organization, you can go fuck yourself. I could care less. See, that's what's so cool, dog. Like, I think it's because... Here's the thing. I don't live in a state where one of the games is being played. I live near one of the states where games are being played, but it's like 2 to 3 states over. But the thing of it is, like, even, like, places like where I'm going, like, where I live, they are letting you know, like, in advance that, like, hey, if you try to reserve something for, like, the games, we're gonna charge you extra. Like, what is happening, dog? Like, have we lost the plot? I mean, to be fair, it's the States, dog. There's so many things happening here in the States that I could go on and on about. But, like, I feel like we've lost the plot. We've lost the plot for a while, but oh my god, if you are... Again, I don't mind if it's a mom and pop shop and stuff like that. But, jeez. I am not Jella. I am awful with cars. If you guys are good with cars, let me know too, because I would appreciate it. You receive a new academy formula. Go to Cauldron... Shit, don't mind me. Dear me. Were you always this cocky? But we can't very well go leaving you to get lost in a place like this now, can we? If anything happened, the Emperor would go flippin' spar. Heh, you don't honestly think my father would lose a moment's sleep if I disappeared, do you? He doesn't give a damn about me. All he cares about is Mormorcast. Gascon, that's not... Come on, let's go. I'll go without you if I have to. Why is he giving us orders all of a sudden? Wow, I'm struggling to believe in myself. What are you thinking? Sorry, that was... What was that, Swanee? Nothing. Come on, let's go. Oh, great. Dog, I'm telling you, man, this shit is ass. Like, it's actually ass. I think we are gonna call it here for today, but, the transportation situation that we have going on is already abysmal. They have, like, some wacko crap going on and stuff like that, so I wouldn't be surprised if they had transportation. I saw, like, in some places, like in the New York area and stuff like that, the mayor is trying to lower the prices, but, like, there's so many things to do, and it would be like a whole, like, that whole discussion about it could lead to, like, something like an hour-long discussion topic about, like, how fucking transportation in the States is just absolute dog shit and why corporations just suck ass in general. But oh, the World Cup, Jella. We were talking about the World Cup coming here and how, from my perspective of being someone who is living in the area and not living in the area where the cup matches are being played, but living in the States and just seeing how the other states are responding to the cup and stuff like that. And even in the state that I live in, the response to it is just, it's interesting, man. It's interesting. I don't know. Before I go, if you guys are still here, I kind of want to ask about you guys' opinions for Friday. I do plan to play 14. That's not changing. I just wanted to know, do you guys want to watch the Summerfest thing, or do we want to, or do you guys want to watch it in your all's free time and stuff like that? Because I'm not going to be on Tuesday for, like, the sunny state of play. But I mean, to be fair, Game Fest is, like, going on the whole weekend, and I don't know. I gotta look up. I might have to do research, and maybe I'll get back and we can talk about it on Wednesday too. But the Summer Game Fest is such an interesting thing because I always forget how they do this. Because I feel like they keep changing it every year. Like, I know the whole weekend that it's on, all the other companies come out and talk about, like, their games and stuff like that over the weekend. But I feel like opening day is, like, what they do. So Summer Game Fest is, I think it's typically held in Japan, where I don't know about Japan, but I think, like, it's like the half-year mark for gaming, and it's a whole weekend dedicated to companies from all over come together to host, like, a gaming event where they talk about the games for the rest of this year and games that are coming out in next year and possibly games that they're announcing. I hate announcement games for the life of me. I really freaking do. I wish they would ban announcement games, but, you know, here we are. But it's like a whole weekend dedicated to game companies coming out and, like, discussing their plans and projects and stuff like that to do. Yeah, I think I'll look on Wednesday. Before I get on Wednesday, I will do this as, like, my homework, one of my homework tasks for us to see, because they have, like, okay, I know on Friday is the Summer Game Fest thing where I think, like, they do, like, the big announcements. Like, the biggest thing I'm looking forward to on Friday is that there's a chance that they will talk about Final Fantasy VII Part 3 coming out. This is the big thing. It has been rumored to hell that this is, like, the show that they're going to announce it at. And I'm hoping that they do. There's so many rumors about it coming out, and I'm like, if they don't announce anything for it, it's going to be kind of fucking crazy, if you ask me. Like, it will be funny as hell. I mean, obviously, I'm hoping for Kingdom Hearts 4 stuff, but that's, like, throwing a dart into, like, a black hole. Or not even. It's like throwing a dart I don't even know where, man. Into a needle in a haystack cut type deal. I've almost given up on Kingdom Hearts 4. I really have. But I know Friday is like the Summer Game Fest, like the big announcements, and then I think it's indies that will take over the second half. Saturdays, I think, is like, I hate saying this term for those games, but like the quote unquote friend swap games are having a section on Saturday. Story games, which could mean JRPGs and RPGs on Saturday too. And then I think like games that are not coming out the rest of this year, but in the following years, we're also having a showcase. Then I think Sunday is like the Xbox day where, you know, Xbox gets on stage and like goes about their whole thing. Dog, it will be its whole thing. Sunday is not the day I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to Friday and Saturday. Like I don't care about Xbox too much. Dog, it will be huge. It will be huge if they, like, again, I think the Final Fantasy VII 25th anniversary is this year. Not 25th. 30th. The 30th anniversary is this upcoming. Yeah, it's gonna be January 31st, 2027. Everyone and their mother is basically like assuming that they are, you know, announcing the game at the Summerfest for this release date, for the 30th anniversary. Like it just like it's too destined, right? Like it's too much of a destiny, like fate thing where they have the game, like I feel like they have it like ready. And it kind of sounds like, for like, again, rumors and stuff like that. Take rumors with a grain of salt. That it might release simultaneously on PC with a PlayStation release, which will be cool. But we'll see. No, man, I think you will thoroughly enjoy it. You know, it does take a little bit to get into. I will say that. It takes a tiny bit. Like, it knows how... I won't even say that. Final Fantasy VII, I think, like, really kicks it off really well. I think after you get into the prologue, though, like, it does take a little bit to really start showing itself of what it is. But you get, like, like... You get the feel that something isn't right. But after you get that point... Banger. Banger. Like, Rebirth was amazing, man. Rebirth was fan-fucking-tastic. I loved Rebirth, man. I loved Rebirth. Oh, well... My bad. My bad. I am so looking forward to it so much. So much. Oh, yeah, that is called foreshadowing. Yep. And... I keep joking with my brother that I'm like, if I told him like at Summer Game Fest, if Final Fantasy VII Part 3 is announced, I'm like going to I'm going to egg him. Just because. Just because. Just because, man. But we'll see. Thank you, Min. Thank you, Jella. Thank you, Enforcer. And thank you, Stick, for the follow. I appreciate it. And thank you for coming into chatting with us today. I will be back on Wednesday. We will be picking up more Ni no Kuni, as usual. I'm trying to think of like what I was going to say next. And then on Wednesday, we'll talk about the Summer Game Fest thing, too, and see what we do. Of course, like I said, we're still playing FF14 on Fridays. We always will. So... Oh, thank you, Enforcer. I appreciate you coming by. And don't worry about the caps lock. It's fine. Yeah, and thank you, Caps Lock, for being here. We appreciate you coming through. Thank you for stopping by. You've been a wonderful appearance. We'd love to see you every now and then. We really do. But remember, guys, drink your water, check your posture, get your steps in when you can, and always remember important. And then I'll catch you guys on Wednesday. Adios, muchachos and muchachas, and everybody who's watching in the shadows. Take care, guys.